Fallout Season 2 can't get here any sooner. Hey guys, Antonio from ThyGeekdom.com here, and I finally just saw the trailer for season 2 of Fallout on Amazon Prime. And honestly, I can't wait till we get it. I know it's coming in December, so we just have to wait a few more months. But after seeing the trailer, it looks like it still has the same tone and spirit of the Fallout video games. We get so many little Easter eggs from the VATS, the combat system in Fallout, to the Caesar's Legion, I believe they're called. Obviously, based on what we see in the trailer, we know now that we're going to New Vegas finally. And it looks like we're getting a backstory to the Ghoul and see him actually going to Vegas before, the world ends, basically. What I really enjoyed about the trailer and how they started it is that it looks like it picks up right after season 1, where you have Lucy following the Ghoul in the desert. The music, it just puts chills down my spine. I mean, the music is great. It's still faithful to the games with that modern take on 50s music. Fallout is one of my favorite video game franchises. I played the heck out of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. New Vegas is actually my favorite in the franchise. And I did play a little bit of Fallout 4, though I never completed it, and I've been meaning to get back to that one. Everything that we got from season 1 of the Fallout show on Amazon, I really thoroughly enjoyed. I thought they did such a good job of adapting the world of Fallout with all its quirkiness and its action, its sense of adventure, and even dark humor as well. And the aesthetics again of the 50s, in a more modern world, and just the spirit of the wasteland, and the things that come from the wasteland, the dangers, the different groups, the raiders, different types of situations. And though Fallout the season 1 did not directly adapt a story from the games like Fallout 3 or New Vegas, it still fits in well, where basically the show is like another entry in this world. And of course, it's been confirmed that the show is canon to the video game universe. Though there has been some discussions of like some plot holes here and there, specifically involving New Vegas. I forgot the details exactly. Let me know if you guys are aware of that in the comments. But anyways, the show, to me, Fallout is the show is the best video game adaptation we've gotten. I mean, Last of Us season 1 came close, and I thought they did an excellent job, and I would have said that was the best video game TV series adaptation that we've gotten. But when we got Fallout, I mean, that was a breath of fresh air. Fallout, I really enjoyed from episode 1 all the way to the end. And I've been really excited to see Fallout Season 2. And I'm so happy that we're getting even closer now. And honestly, the trailer just gave me reassurance that we're not losing steam here. Like, the showrunners of of this TV series are do seem to be doing an excellent job with the follow up season, like they did in season 1. And everything that we got from, again, the Easter eggs of different things. We even got visual, like a teaser to the Death Claw. I think they're going to do an excellent job with season 2. I have no doubt. But I think also they're expand of course gonna it looks like they're expanding from what they showed in season 1 and upping the ante. I really have a lot of faith in the showrunners based on what we've seen. And also, if I'm not mistaken, the showrunners of Fallout are the same showrunners of Westworld, which I'm not gonna get into that. But that show, if you haven't checked it out, definitely do. I saw the first 3 seasons. I've never seen the fourth one, but that's a great show. And when I heard that the same showrunners of that series were gonna adapt Fallout, I was excited because I thought that was an amazing show. And really, these people haven't let us down. The reason I feel that this show does such a great job of adapting the world of Fallout is because even though again, they did not directly adapt one of the video game installments of Fallout. They definitely gave us in season one some scenarios that are like straight out of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like, I don't know, for those of you who actually have seen season one, if you remember, I think it was a convenience store or a grocery store. That's literally a scenario very similar to a scenario. I believe it's in New Vegas, or it might be both, honestly. A lot of the Fallout games have a lot of similar like side quests and stuff like that. But literally, it reminded me exactly of that, where in one of the games, you're actually going to a grocery store. And I don't think it's necessarily part of the main quest. I think it's a side quest. But I remember having that experience and then getting chased down by feral ghouls. Which is literally what the show gives us. And then, of course, we see the life of vault dwellers and all that. So that's straight out of the show. Another thing I love about the show so far is just the characters. I mean, Lucy is a great like fish out of water character, being a vault dweller, not knowing about the dangers in the world, very similar to your experience as a player of the games and discovering the wasteland and everything that comes from it. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't wait to see what else we learn you know, on the Ghoul in terms of his backstory. Because I thought season one did a fairly good job of giving us enough to say that, you know, to help us understand and sympathize with the Ghoul and where he's at in his life and during present day. But I honestly can't wait to see like more from him and his past, and then his time in Vegas, and seeing how that comes for full circle in present day as well. And just really seeing New Vegas, a different side of New Vegas, because in the games, obviously, we see it during the time of after the bombs and all that stuff, after nuclear war. But now we're gonna see, you know, Vegas actually alive in this universe, right? And this series being canon to the games really makes me excited, because it just means that we're gonna get more context to the world and all that stuff. And there's a lot of things in the video games that you in terms of backstory that you really just learn from reading notes or going and diving into like hacking computers, or you get snippets from other NPCs. The season 2 trailer really is very well edited, and they give us a lot to really get us excited about. At least I know it gets me excited as a fan of the games. And yeah, and it definitely has a sense of adventure, and obviously they don't miss a beat with the action. Like, the action looks great, and like I mentioned, I'm reiterating, the VATS, there's literally one scene in the trailer that literally shows a close-up shot of Lucy shooting a gun and that bullet coming out slowly, and it's straight up a shot of like the VATS combat system, which is amazing. So I'm glad that, you know, the creators of the show are really taking their time and being very thoughtful of what they include in the show, and making sure to cater to the fans, but also making it digestible for you know, an everyday audience, you know, that might not be fans of the games, or might not have played the games. There's a very positive vibe from fans. People are excited to watch the show, and it looks like there's a lot of video game fans, people that have actually played the games, and they've mentioned references and stuff like that. And again, that basically is in line with what I saw from the trailer as well. The showrunners and creators of the show are doing a great job of really adapting the Fallout world in a different story that adds to the lore and the canon overall. So honestly, I'm excited. I think majority of people are excited, and it's good to see that. It shows that this is the best video game adaptation that we've gotten so far on TV. But until we get to see season 2 of Fallout, I guess it's never been a better time for me to finally get around to playing Fallout 4. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, sign up to our free and easy to read newsletter, Pop Pulse Digest, to stay up to date on the latest in anime, gaming, and comic book, TV, and movie adaptations. And to see more, check out this video next.